Breaking news out of Westminster, where at least 4 buildings are evacuated after an explosion at a townhome complex.
And as you can see, many people saw this from quite a ways away. It happened just before 2 this afternoon. It's at the Stratus Townhomes on Sheridan, just off 36. And that's where Katie Eastman is joining us now with the latest. Katie?
Yeah, Kim and Tom, police have said that 2 people were injured. They did not say what the extent of their injuries were, only that they were minor injuries, but they did say that everyone else in Building 18 was accounted for. That's the building behind me that continues to smolder even several hours after the explosion. Police say they believe the explosion happened inside one unit, but all the units in the building have been impacted. The other 3 buildings were evacuated out of precaution. Hannah Heller was renting here, and she was inside Building 18 when she describes a moment that she said felt like a movie.
I was upstairs, they've been doing maintenance all day, and I just was in my room chilling, and I felt my bedroom tilt. The whole house went sideways and went back, and the loudest noise, I heard glass shatter, and looked outside thinking something was collapsing, and just saw glass and things on the sidewalk, and then I heard shouting, and I ran downstairs, and people were saying, fire, fire, you need to get out. And so I told the guys in the basement, and everyone just ran.
And Hannah got out with just a backpack and the clothes she was wearing, not even a coat, and it is very cold out here, so that's tough. Hopefully she got some more clothes. Kim and Tom, we do know that there were contractors working in these buildings. Police confirmed that. Several residents told us that they were replacing some of the heaters in these buildings, but police say they still don't know what caused this explosion.
Well, Katie, looking at you, and our screen says it's 12 degrees out. It is obviously very cold. Now these people need to go find somewhere to live among the coldest weather that we've seen in a while here.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now, management has their offices open, so there's a lot of people just crammed in there. A lot of people that are hoping to be able to get back into their apartments tonight, the ones that were on the periphery of Building 18, but people in Building 18 will have to figure out something else to do tonight.
Got to make sure everything's safe in the periphery even.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Katie.
Of course, this explosion comes a day after a home exploded also in Westminster, less than 2 miles away. Now that happened yesterday morning on Knox Court in a neighborhood near 76th and Lowell. That explosion destroyed the home, and we later learned that police found possible human remains inside of the home. Cadaver dogs making that discovery yesterday afternoon. Police, though, say they're still investigating what may have caused that explosion. They say it'll likely take weeks to get the correct answer.